Attention, you sunken chest, sexually deprived, virgin, butterball, smart mark, suck bags. You puppets are in for a treat, because next week on Biff and Ted's excellent podcast, you get to hear the ferociously handsome voice of the one-man thrill ride, the real-life, modern-day savage, and how he will continue to smash his wrestling career into an absolute oblivion. Like an absolute savage! Oh yeah! See ya, dinks!
Jimmy, before I forget, you have to tell the story.
So the story I have was probably my most memorable and fun night of college was what we called a trust exercise, but it was really freshman initiation. The two captains, Jeff and myself, basically orchestrated. We called it a trust exercise. So basically, to give you some background, as freshmen, when we came in, the seniors scared the crap out of all the freshmen and were basically like, okay, the day before we go down for our Florida trip, we get a goat. Schultze, who was our third baseman, became our assistant coach as a senior, was like, he's got a goat. We bring you out behind the field in the woods, and the freshmen have to draw numbers. If you draw the three numbers, if you draw number 1, you have to hold the goat. If you draw number 2, you have to kick the goat. And if you draw number 3, you got to stick your fingers up the goat's ass. So all the freshmen were scared shitless, basically saying, oh my God, I don't want to do this one, I don't want to do that one, the animal lovers, I don't want to kick the goat. I was like, I didn't want to stick my fingers in the goat's ass. Like, Jimmy Preston, we're going to guarantee that you're sticking your fingers up the goat's ass. So
I think I'd rather stick my fingers up his ass than kick him.
Yeah, I didn't want to stick my finger up the goat's ass. I think we all decided that the worst number was number 1, because you got to hold on to the goat after he's getting kicked and his fingers getting stuck up his ass. So that's the scary one. So we get to the night before Florida, and I turn to the seniors, and I'm like, hey, are we going to do that initiation with the goat? And he just looked at me like it was just a joke, man. We were just ribbing you. And we were like, oh my God. So as sophomores, we joked about it to the freshmen and did the same thing. Friday, they're scared out of their mind. I don't want to draw number 1. I don't want to draw number 2. And then the night before Florida, like, is this going down? Like, no, we're just ribbing you. So then my junior year as captain, we decided to do something with it. So basically, we orchestrated a night where we basically pretended it was real. So all the freshmen came over. They had to turn off all their phones. They had to disconnect from social media. We blindfolded them. We made them pick numbers out of a hat. As they come up and pick numbers out of a hat, we kind of did the miracle on ice. So I'm up there. They take the blindfold off. They pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. We rigged it so we made sure that the kids who didn't want to do number 3 got number 3 and whatnot. And they came up there. I said, who do you play for? What's your name? Where are you from? Who do you play for? Just like in Miracle. And they had to take down a shot as soon as they did that.
Were you of drinking age?
Yeah, all the freshmen were transfers. They were all 21. So they all came in. They're all getting belligerent, getting drunk. We bring them out blindfolded. And it was just a sight to be seen. We're carrying these freshmen across campus, bringing